The NBA has decided to suspend Ja Morant 2 games for a video he made the other day of himself flashing a gun. So he made a video of him flashing a gun. In the video, you could see him holding the gun, him smiling and giggling and whatnot. He did issue a statement. I'm going to read part of it. So here goes. I'm sorry to my family, teammates, coaches, fans, partners, the city of Memphis, and the entire organization for letting you down. I'm going to take some time away to get help and work on learning better methods of dealing with stress and my overall well-being. It's interesting he said stress. Ja Morant seems like the most arrogant guy in the world, and it makes you wonder what he's referring to stress. Is it pressure of being the franchise player for the Grizzlies that's getting to him, or is there something in his personal life that is going on that we don't know of? Granted, I know he didn't write this statement, but for him to actually be dealing with stress, it's kind of interesting. I just wonder what it is, or if it's even legit, or if it's with a family member or his friends or somebody that's causing him to stress out that we just don't know of. Either way, this kid is a pretty stupid kid, I'd say. He's just putting himself in bad situations. And I just wonder, is he even aware of this stuff when he's making these dumb videos? And if he's aware of it, to me, it seems like it's a cry for help. Well, either way, it seems like a cry for help when he's doing all these dumb things. Just there's just something not right about it mentally. There are guys who have done dumb things in the past in the NBA, but this guy is just, I don't know, man. He's just like profoundly stupid with the stuff he does. Just it makes no sense. It just seems like something a kid would do. Granted, he's 24. He's still very young, but I wouldn't say he's a kid. But just something a high school or middle school kid would do with his recent behavior, such as his friends threatening the Pacers with that gun, and then this situation with him flashing the gun, him trying to create this image of being a gangster, which is pretty stupid. When you have money, there's no point of trying to be a gangster. Just that's very overrated. I'm sure even gangsters would tell him that trying to live their lifestyle is overrated, especially that he has money. So it's just, it doesn't make any sense that there is something wrong with this kid. Just he grew up in a two-parent household and he's still trying to live this stupid lifestyle. He came from a middle class background also. So I don't get it. But one thing I'll say is his dad is definitely not a good influence, because if he was, he would be straight up saying that he's not proud of his son's behavior or what he's doing, and that how John needs to get right. Maybe he's done it behind closed doors. I don't know, but I just see T. Morant more of a fan than a father when I see him on the sidelines acting a fool. He's just not acting like a real dad should act with his kids. And I wonder if T. Morant really needs Ja's money. Obviously more than even Ja, since Ja gets the money primarily, but if he needs his income because maybe he's barely getting by, I don't know. But it's strange that he hasn't condemned his son or even confronted him in the past. Maybe he has, but I just don't believe he has behind closed doors. He's let him know that, hey, it's not right. This is not how you conduct yourself. I'm more likely to lean that he's living off of Ja's money and he needs that money, so he can't be truthful with him because he's scared of getting cut off from the income stream. But then again, maybe that might not be the case. Maybe he's fine and he could live without Ja funding him, but he's still down with whatever Ja does. Either way, it's a terrible look. I would say it's an awful look. Ja's also just an idiot. He needs to get away from these shady friends he has. These are not good influences, and they will take him down if he's not careful. The more he's with them, the more likely he's putting himself at risk for something bad to happen, in which they'll try to put the blame on him when they get in trouble and link him to it. He's just opening up the door to create a lot of mess in his life. Again, it's just really strange. Like, I haven't really seen a superstar caliber NBA player this dumb in just a long time. I'm trying to think in my mind, was there any guy in the past that was dumber? Maybe AI in his younger days, you could say, put himself in similar types of positions, but not even as bad as Ja as we know of what he's done. I've never heard of AI threatening people, and especially NBA people with his friends, or just dangling around a gun and flashing in front of everybody. It just reeks stupidity and immaturity. This guy has a lot of potential to be a special player, a generational talent. It just seems like he's trying to throw it away, or he's begging someone to take it away from him. So it's just like he's like self-sabotaging him. It's one of the strangest things ever. If I'm a Grizzlies fan, I would be concerned. This guy, by doing these stupid things, is showing he cannot be a real leader. He's unreliable. He cannot be trusted. You hope he can turn around. You hope someone can intervene on him and set him right, but it might be too late. This could just be the start of him going down a terrible path. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Just another bad look for Ja, this recent incident, and that's all I'm gonna say.